I want in the communities that we represent folks to be known as the firm that gives back, the firm that reinvests in the community, and the firm that does the greatest good. So we've done a lot, I think, for a small firm so far in Southern Maryland, and I want to do it everywhere that we go. Hello, this is Matt Trollinger from Trollinger Law in Southern Maryland. We serve clients in Washington, D.C., in Maryland, who are injured in work injuries or car crashes. I grew up in a small town in a suburb of Washington, D.C. called Damascus, Maryland. Went to a small college, Grove City College in Western Pennsylvania, where I swam and played water polo, learned how to be a leader. After college, I went to a small Christian law school, Regent University, and got a great education. But after I graduated and took the Maryland bar, jobs were tough to come by. About 3 years ago, started my own law firm in Southern Maryland, Charles County, which is great. Next 5 years, Trollinger Law will be expanding into various spots of Maryland where we can generate the most impact for our clients. We're also in the CRISP coaching program, which is really helpful because I've had to make 2 fairly quick hires here recently, and it's been a much better thing to have somebody in my corner giving me some advice about what to look for in our next hire. Professionally, we doubled our revenue from last year. We have achieved the status of, I guess, bringing in over $1 million in revenue. For us, that's huge. We were a solo firm up until a couple months ago when we hired our first associate. So we've made a lot of growth changes in the past year. 2021 is going to be the best year yet for our practice. We've doubled down on our marketing. We have added CRISP social stack. We've got a new video coming in a couple months, of which we are going to highlight one of our public safety clients locally, a Charles County police officer that we did a tremendous job for, who was hit by a drunk driver, but he was more than willing to give us a video that's going to help us to spread the word to some of our first responder clients that they can't get better representation anywhere else, and that they are at the top of our list of folks that we can help. Exercise 30 minutes a day, every day. How I've been doing that is getting up really early at about 4:30 in the morning. I walk down the stairs, I go to the basement, turn a podcast on, and I get moving on the old Peloton. Of course, giftology. Thanks, Michael, for the awesome podcast recently. That was one of my favorite ones. The best decision I made for my business, or for myself as it related to my business, was to bet on the long term by not being afraid of risking things in the short term. We boldly predicted in January that this would be the best year ever for the firm. We've had more clients last month than we ever have in the last 3 years of our firm existence, which is great. We are averaging more cases this year, of course, than last year with COVID, but even more than the last 2 years before that, which is fantastic. We're growing.